Alright, hey guys, this is Jonathon Villaescusa with Excellence Real Estate. Going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to be able to pull comparables for any new listings that you may have coming up, or for any properties that you're submitting offers for buyers on, and they want to see a justified value for why they're submitting an offer, at that price that they're giving you. So first thing you're going to do is on your home screen, you're going to want to click on search. Okay, now if you're going to be doing this is for residential, so if it's for income, for leases, anything else, you're going to want to click the appropriate tab. But for most of our stuff, we're going to be doing it for residential. Next, you're going to click on search by map. And what you want to do if you're not a member of PWR or Tempo is you want to be able to find your property on the map and basically get a pinpoint location of it. So here's a property I'm going to be putting up that we're closing escrow on. Make sure to do follow that instruction right. So it's 2960. The street name is Champion Way. City is Tustin. And the state is California. As soon as you're done, go ahead and click on search. And there it is. Beautifully pulls up the property on the map. One thing that's pretty nice is you'll be able to zoom out a little bit. And now this is a condo that I'm doing just to make sure you guys can better understand this. But you're going to want to make sure you click in probably the general area, since that's where the condo's at. I know that the comparables are going to be best inside that box. Okay, so if this was for any other thing, if you could see, if your listing was in here, you'd want to check off, all the properties within this certain area. And the way I say it is you want to do it basically within the city block. So for anything, that would be in this area right here, it'd be, everything from here to here, back up in that general area. Okay, so as soon as you're done picking your box, you want to click apply to search criteria. In the city, you're going to want to put a % sign. You're also going to want to click on active, closed, and pending. These are what you're going to want to pull as far as your comparables are concerned. You're also going to want to put in your bedrooms and baths minimum and maximum. So if it's a 2-bedroom, you're going to want to put a 2-bedroom minimum. Bath is a minimum 1 bedroom, bath is a minimum of 1. And on the maximum side, you're going to put a 2 bedrooms, and then on the bath total, you're going to put 2 maximum, because typically that's how a 2-bedroom is. Okay, if it was a 3-bedroom, you put a 3-bedroom bath minimum, and for the baths, whatever the minimum was, you would leave it at that. You wouldn't put anything on the maximum side. Now, if you're having an issue with too many comparables, you can come back later on and filter things out by using square footage and things like that. Okay, but just for this example, that's how we're going to do it. Also, you're going to go down here to off-market information. You're going to click the little button back, but also you're going to want to change that. You want to go back about 6 months because it takes these listings a little bit longer to close. So the number of comparables are decreasing, especially with the way things are in the market right now. Low inventory, so there's going to be less closings in your area. Also, you're going to want to use the code on the left-hand side over here. So if you know it's a single-family residence, click on single-family residence. If you know it's a condominium like the one we're doing, you're going to want to click on condominium. Okay, and then after you're done with that, you'll click on search, and voila, you found 5 listings. So that's probably not enough comparables for this example, so you're going to want to go back to a revised search, and we're possibly going to want to put maybe somebody on this. Let's go back to all. Maybe they didn't locate it right. Well, everything is correct. Okay, and we might have to go back. That's as far as we can go back. So there's nothing available on the market that's showing you that there's no inventory at all. So we're just going to use that for now. But typically you're going to want 5 of each: 5 pending, 5 actives, and 5 sold within the area. So click on check all listings. On the bottom left right here it says MLS Wizard. Go ahead and click on that. And then you can enter in all your information up here. If it has your home address, I'd recommend taking that out. Going next step, you can put your client's information here. Then you're also going to have to put in the property address one more time in here. So you're going to go 2960 Champion Way. City is Tustin. State is California. And you usually don't have to put the zip code. It usually can find it pretty easily. And there it is again. So go ahead and click on next step. Now, depending on what you're looking for, these features can vary, but we're going to go attach, detach, current days on market. We don't need the city, days on market, square feet, lot size, listing price per square foot, sold price per square foot, bedrooms, baths, stories. And we're also going to go to special conditions and total HOA dues. Now, you can click as many of these as you want, but those are the primary ones that I use for the basic functions. Then click on this arrow to put them in your selected features tab. Go ahead and go to next step. Current days on market, just put 0 if it's a new property. This is attached. Okay, it's a condominium. Days on market again 0. Square feet on this I believe is 1,200. Lot size is going to be 0. Listing price per square foot, I don't know those. So bedrooms is 2, baths 2, stories 1. Special conditions is a short sale. Total HOA dues, say around 300. And that's basically it. So if you have any other special notes, you can put them down there at the bottom. Go ahead and click on next step. Now you can see all your basic comparables are right in here. Go ahead and click on next step again. Now I recommend doing this for every property that every CMA that you do is go through on top and click next property just so you can get a feel for what the market's doing. Usually you'll have a bunch of actives that are available, and unfortunately for this one we don't have any actives, so there's nothing to really go off of for that to see how the market's going. But typically when there's no actives, that usually means the prices are going up just because there's no inventory now. So go ahead and click on next property. You can just kind of go through it so you can see listed it for $314. It sold at $310. It was on the market for a total of 70 days. Okay, click on next property again, listed at $320, sold for $295, on the market 78 days. So you can kind of just get a basic figure of what properties are going for in the area. Okay, go ahead and click on next step. This is your pricing analysis. So typically you're going to want to do this only based off of sold properties because that's where an appraiser is going to get their majority of their information from, is based on the sold properties. But if values are increasing, they might be able to push that up a little bit, so you could go off of all properties as well, and that will change the value right here. But pending, again, is not a price that it actually went pending at. That's just a price that it's listed at. Okay. Also, we'll go back and put it at sold properties, and you can also change the average adjusted price down to average adjusted price per square foot, which might boost your value up a little bit higher and give you a better value if your property is average condition just like the rest of these properties, but it has more square footage. So you might be able to justify that value based off the square footage. That's why you want to put in that feature. After you're all done, you click on next step, and you can you'll click on finish, which will save the CMA at this point. Okay, you can also email the report right here up on top, and you can also view the report and basically print it out. It makes it look very nice. It ends up turning out to be about a 40 to sometimes 60-page document of analysis with pricing graphs compared to all kinds of different things. Very good for a seller if you're trying to look at it. They will be very appreciative of what you're doing. So thanks for watching this video. If you see it on YouTube or anything like that, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate the support, and until then, have a good time running your CMAs.